Hi everyone, I am Praveen Shetty. I welcome you to this video lecture. In this video lecture, I am going to introduce you to the play Fail Not Our Feast. This is a one act play and it is written by Vincent Godfrey. This one act play is prescribed for the third semester BCom program of Mangalore University. Before we go into the details, let me show what I'm going to discuss in this PPT. First, we will look at the biography of the playwright or his personal life, then the important works written by Vincent Godfrey. After that, we will look at the characters in the play Fail Not Our Feast. Then we will look at the theme or the themes of this play. Then we will also look at the title, Fail Not Our Feast. If you look at the biography of the author, Vincent Godfrey, he was an American playwright and he was born in 1893 and died in 1979. He was born in Brooklyn, which is in America, and he was a playwright and he was a filmmaker of the 20th century. Many of his plays have been performed on the stage, and he was honored with the Poet Laureate of Maryland, which is a state in the United States, and he was honored uh, that Poet Laureate from 1962 till his death in 1979. Then he also served in the First World War. His major works are Blessed Above Women, Full Circle, then Deluge, Intermezzo, and The Widow of Ephesus. Um, in this play, Fail Not Our Feast, there are four characters, and Joan Conway is one of the important characters, and she is a member of parliament. Then her maid is Mason or servant. Then we have Matilda Waters, who is a school friend of John Conway, and Nora Blake is another school friend of John Conway. So here we have three major characters: Joan Conway, Matilda Waters, and Nora Blake, who are school friends, and Mason is the maid of Joan Conway. Um, if you look at the theme of the play, it's about the appearances of the people and their deceptiveness. Deceptive means sometimes people do not act as they seem. Their actions and their words differ. So sometimes people fool others by their deceptive quality. So that is one of the major themes of this play. Then this play also talks about uh, keeping promises. So some keep promises at whatever cost, but others don't. Then there is friendship. So friendship, um, it also talks about friendship. For some sacrifice their life for friendship, but others just keep that relationship whenever there is requirement. So let's move on to the title of this play. This title, the title of the play, Fail Not Our Feast, is taken from William Shakespeare's famous play Macbeth. And this title appears in the third act, scene 1 of Macbeth. Um, Before we understand the title, we should know what Macbeth is about. Macbeth is a general, and he was the general under Duncan, who is the king of Scotland. So Macbeth hears a prophecy, or some witches tell him that he's going to be the king. So he usurps, or he throws the king of Scotland, and he becomes the king. So when he becomes the king, he feels insecure because of a few more prophecies. So the prophecy also says that the descendants of Banquo would be the king. So Macbeth is worried about Banquo, who is a friend of the king of Scotland, Duncan. So Macbeth plans to kill Banquo, and he invites Banquo and his son for a dinner. So there he arranges for the murder of Banquo as well as his son. But Banquo gets killed in that plan, and his son escapes. Um, so before attending the banquet, the murder of Banquo takes place, and in spite of that, um, Banquo attends the banquet, and that is because Banquo becomes a ghost and he attends the banquet, or he attends the dinner hosted by Macbeth, and that surprises Macbeth. And we have a similar situation in this play, Fail Not Our Feast, where Joan, Matilda, and Nora have a annual reunion, but the situation is that Nora is imprisoned for stealing or shoplifting, and she cannot attend the annual reunion. But what Nora does is she commits suicide, and she attends the meeting or the reunion as a ghost, and this surprises both Joan and Matilda. So, for the sake of keeping the promise, or for the sake of friendship, Nora kills herself and attends the reunion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.